Attacks like these have been happening a lot more at Germany's borders. Police officers checking the IDs of people wanting to enter the country, ordered by a government with an agenda to get tough on migration, which in practical terms means denying asylum seekers and others entry into Germany, even though a court in Berlin has said it's unlawful.
The combination of national and European measures is the foundation for reducing migration numbers, turning people back at the border, suspension of family reunification, abolition of fast-track naturalization, limitations to the right of residency. These are the visible signs the policy has changed in Germany. The policy shift has started, and it is working.
But not every EU country is happy. Poland reacted to the German border controls by instituting its own on their shared frontier. Concerned that decisions in Berlin might harm the EU's border-free Schengen zone.
I wouldn't say it's the end of Schengen, but it really damages Schengen, and also symbolically speaking, I mean, it changes really many things. Poland also introduced border controls as a reaction, also, I mean, driven by the same kind of concerns in their electorate, I mean, the far right.
Police officers admit they can't be everywhere. Alone in Germany, there are still large stretches where the border is open. At a recent conference in Berlin, the head of the EU's Frontex border agency told me member states might consider speeding up returns of failed asylum seekers.
I think right now we're concentrating perhaps a bit too much on the border. And I think we should also be more forward-leaning, more upstream, talking with transit countries, cooperating more with them and the source countries, and also perhaps improving our presence and contribution inside, specifically on returns.
Because some figures suggest currently only 20% of asylum seekers in the EU whose claims are rejected are being returned to safe third countries. The German government seems determined to see that number rise because opinion polls suggest most people favour much tougher migration measures. It's the same for many of Germany's neighbours, whose ministers will be at Friday's meeting.